Hello everyone, and welcome to another session of Salliekat Plays Doom 2. We basically jumped right into the game in the previous episode, which is how most people experienced Doom 2 back in the day. But there might be one or two of you out there wondering just what the hell is going on, so I thought I would pause here for a bit and explain the backstory of Doom 2. In the previous game, Doom, we played a space marine, henceforth known as the Doom Guy. Or perhaps the Doomslayer, if you feel a little more modern. He combated a demonic infestation on the moons of Mars, went to the demon's home dimension, and proved too tough for hell itself to handle. And in the end of that game, at least in one of the episodes, he supposedly went through a portal to find that the demons were invading Earth as well. So it makes sense that Doom 2 plops us right into the action on Earth. However, I went back and found a copy of the game manual, and that tells the story a little bit differently. Back at last. After days of hard fighting in space, you've returned home on well-earned leave. You're one of Earth's crack soldiers, hard-bitten, tough, and heavily armed. When the alien invasion struck Mars, you were the first on the scene. By killing, and killing, you won. You stopped the invasion, saved Mars base, and became a war hero. What they don't talk about so much is that you were the only survivor. But that's all behind you now. You've quit the military and are heading home. Your drop pod lands with a crunch. You open her up and look out. Damn! The city ahead is on fire. What the devil is going on? You stagger forward, clutching at your sidearm. Packs of refugees are fleeing the flaming metropolis. A band of them shriek in terror. You squint. What's that? Someone is attacking the refugees. You rush up and blast away, killing the troublemaker. It looks like a human, but something's wrong. His mouth is filled with half-chewed flesh, and he's all messed up, like a zombie from a bad horror movie. Hell, not again! You can feel it. It's all starting again, just like on Mars. First, people are taken over, turned into cannibal things. But then the real horror starts, the deformed monstrosities from outside. But now it's on Earth. It turns out that the invaders are all over. Monsters range from Tokyo to Timbuktu, from Stockholm to Scranton. Billions are dead. Some people have been transformed into flesh-eating mutants, but a very few, are still alive and fully human. The wise men of humanity have evolved a plan to save what's left of the human race. They have built enormous ships to carry the remaining people into space, safely away from the ruined world. Unfortunately, Earth's only ground spaceport has just been taken over by the demons. They've instituted a sort of force field, a flame barrier over the port. No ships can land or take off. You gotta go back into action. The pathetic remnants of Earth's soldiers are making an assault on the invaders at the spaceport. If you win, you might be able to turn off the barrier, so that the ships can leave, and Homo sapiens may not go extinct just yet. If you lose, that's it. Humanity is history. You and your comrades make their attack. Soon, brave men drop like flies. You lose track of your friends, though sometimes you can hear them scream when they die, and the sounds of combat echo from deep within the starbase. Something hisses with rage from the steel tunnels ahead. They know you're here. They have no pity, no mercy, take no quarter, and crave none. They're the perfect enemy, in a way. No one's left but you. You and them. So, which of these interpretations is most correct? Whatever you feel like. Really, the story of Doom is, you are surrounded by evil things. Shoot all the enemies, flip all the switches, try not to die. Load game. Map04 The Focus. Okay, I'm in a blank room and there's a door in front of me. Let's switch back to regular shotgun. I thought the chain gunner was behind someone else. Also, I misspoke in the last episode. That's not a former captain, it's a former commando. And it probably would have been a better strategy for me to use my chain gun there instead of the shotgun. You all are mean. Always fun to make barrels go boom, even if they don't actually hurt anything else. I hear demonic growls. That's because there's imps. I could perhaps be playing better. So let me go into the settings for a second here. Add just a little bit of extra lighting. Good, now my middle-aged eyes can see. Yeah, shooting you. And you. Ah, Spectre there is on a lower level. So you cannot eat my face just yet. What you can eat is a whole lot of lead. I don't know if it's because I've played Doom more recently now, but I find myself preferring the regular shotgun most of the time. Not a secret door. Possibly a secret door? Ooh, lucky shot. Yay, I just found a secret. Okay, that did lower that. And I will take you. Something just opened up, I think. Maybe? Something made a sound and I didn't like it. Okay, handled that one well. This level really loves giving me rooms where I can't see the enemies, and they can see me just fine. I heard that. Okay. Ooh, crates and boxes. Almost had crates and barrels, but there's no barrels in here. Okay, last time I saw a tiny crate, it was actually a button. And that's true here too. Neat. That did something. Ooh, teleporter. Can I get in here? I would like to. Cool. Mini shotgun. feeling somewhat better armed now. So I need to find a red door, and here it is. Something is definitely going to jump out when I grab that key. Can I strafe run over to there? Hi-ya! Not quite. Oh, I do not like this. Ow! Oh no. I think I'm gonna have to reload. Though, this is early enough in the game that they're still pretty generous with health. And bullets. Huzzah, a bridge. Okay, so teleporters on both sides there. Are there any more health packs I can pick up? Because I've done worse, but I could be doing a bit better. Good enough. Now where do I need to go? Missing one item and one kill. How much you want to bet there's an enemy hiding behind here? Gotcha. One item is probably just a armor pickup or something. Well, the focus didn't quite break mine. Now to the waste tunnels. This feels familiar. Yep. Okay, doing sort of badly, again. But at least there's a tasty soul sphere right ahead. Can you do me a favor and shoot the other guy? Wait. Too many. Oh, too many. This is not good cover. Would you stop that? Oh, that's where you come from. Ow. Okay, so sneaky elevator there. This level designer does not like you. And by you, I mean all of us players. Okay. More Pinky. Or, not Pinky, Brownie. Imp. More brown meanies. That looks like something that'll open later. Ooh, I did pay! How dare. Well, I wasn't really expecting that. Unfortunately, my quick save is back here. Well, let's see if I can do the last level and a half or so a little bit better. Well, I've at least ended this level a little better. And I found whatever item I was missing, so yeah, it was probably just a small armor bonus. And then I had some trouble recording and playing the next level, so that's going to get an episode all to itself. Until next time, have a good one, everybody.